Welcome everyone to the homily on 30th Sunday in the Ordinary Time. All Australia, or our state Victoria in particular, is all prepared for an exciting grand final tonight. Amidst the cares and worries this COVID-19 brought to us, this is a time to relax, a time to support and build relationships. It is said that the love is the basis of every religion on earth. We know that these days sports have become a religion for many people. And love in this religion is sometimes expressed little bit aggressively. But that is all right. That is a part of the game. So let this grand final become a time to express our love and support for one another. In today's Gospel, Jesus also speaks about love of God and love of neighbor. Jesus says, "You shall love the Lord your God, and you shall love your neighbor." The word "your" speaks about a personal love or about a personal relationship. The way we love our teams is very dear to our heart. Our God expects a personal relationship or a personal love from us. God is a personal God who is ever close to us, and we have to be personally involved with Him on a face-to-face basis. Loving God should become an essence of our life. How do we express that love in our life? By loving our neighbor. Jesus does not separate love for God from the love for neighbor, since the love of neighbor flows from the love of God. And since without the love of neighbor, the love of God is impossible. That little four-letter word, love, is used in many contexts. We talk about loving our favorite teams. We talk about loving our pets, loving strawberries and ice creams, or loving our partner. When we use the word love, we are expressing our affection and have warm feelings for whatever it is that we are loving. Because we associate the word love with affection, and that is why it is no wonder that we have difficulty in loving our opposite teams, or those people who annoy us, those who hurt us, and those who don't deserve to be loved. When Jesus speaks about love, it primarily means a love that keeps on loving, which means a love that has commitment. We may have warm feelings of gratitude to God when we consider all that He has done for us. But it is not that warm feelings that Jesus is demanding of us. It is a stubborn, unwavering commitment, more like how we love our teams. No matter we win or lose, we still love our teams. So when Jesus says to love one another, including our enemies, does not mean we must feel affection for them. Rather, it means a commitment on our part to take their needs seriously, just as God committed Himself to taking our needs seriously by sending His Son into the world. We see this in marriages, where because of the aging process, one partner has become physically incapacitated, difficult to live with, very demanding, and yet the other partner keeps on caring and putting up with it all. That is coming closer to the biblical idea of love. It is a stubborn and unwavering commitment to be at other person's needs, even though it is not deserved, is the perfect love Jesus demands from us. This is the type of love Jesus speaks about in the gospel. So let us take the teachings of Jesus seriously in our lives. We don't need to love in order to get to heaven, but we need to love because heaven is already ours in Christ. We don't need to love in order to win God's favor, but we need to love because we already have God's favor in Christ. We don't need to love so that God will love us, but we love because God has loved us in Christ with the greatest love we will ever know, the crucified love of Jesus. God bless you.